Hi guys, it's JD from Mr. Critical. How we doing today, tonight, or wherever in the world? All right, so I'm gonna be running a game of Daggerheart, and I'm gonna be running the little adventure and stuff. And I got to thinking, like, well, I don't want the players to mark up on the uh, sheets or anything because I want to reuse them without having to reprint them all the time and stuff. So I went to go searching the interwebs, and my to go site was Thingiverse. Well, I typed in Daggerheart and I found some cool stuff. Now, for me, I needed something that to help keep track of the stress, the hope, and everything. I found a few things on there, but I wanted something small. So I went with these. Now, I'm calling it the player pack. So everything in the player pack here is going to have a link to the for Thingiverse for it. So like the dagger is actually the movement measuring device. You can't really tell on the black what it says, but here, like right here, you got melee, close. Well, sorry, very close, close, far. And anything beyond far is out of range on it. And this works for a grid. So if you're playing with a grid, like, oh, okay, well, hey, look, he's in melee range, he's very close, or what. And these here, this tracker, like, oh my god, this pink actually came out. I feel like came out the best out of them all. Is it helps keep track of your HP. It goes up to 12. Stress goes up to 12. Armor goes up to 12, and hope goes up to 6. So each of these squares you put in the appropriate slot, and boom. Then let's say you gain like 2 more hope. Oh, and look, your hope's maxed out. And the cubes are not part of this. I had to actually find a 8 millimeter cube file and download it. But the links for that, like I said, the links for all this stuff is going to be in the description below. So I went and printed off in different colors. So I have black, which I feel like it printed out okay, but also it's like old filament and everything. So I might take like a silver marker or something and brighten up the colors. Pink, I feel like it's turned out one of the best. Nice and stuff. Those are basically mattes. Everything else is in like a silk. So you got your silk green with your little tracker. This is like a combination of red and black, depending on you know the angle. I definitely love how the back turned out on this one. But the silk gold. And it didn't take long. I would say everything is orange. Everything total took about the dagger took an hour. An hour. The tracker took a little over an hour, and the cubes only took like probably 5 minutes. The orange actually looks good too. But yeah, like I said, I decided to print these off for my players so that way they don't have to mark on the sheets or anything. So, what do you guys think? Would it be something you use in like your Daggerheart game if you're running Daggerheart? Fellow DMs of Daggerheart, what do you guys use to help your players out or stuff? Um, I'm also working on stuff for me to help me keep track. I did print off something for my fear tracker, which I'll post it up in another video. But yeah, if you like a video, give it a thumbs up. If you dislike, give it a thumbs down. Would you use something like this? And should I call it the Players Pack or should I change the name of it? I really like the Players Pack. The Daggerheart Players Pack. Coming near you. Well, guys, remember, if you're over 20, it's a critical. Like and subscribe, guys.